Play of Borderlands 3. Sorry for any background noise. I got my son here with me, and well, he's likely to make some noise. Now, before I get started, I've already played a little bit into it. I haven't gotten too far into it, but I have gotten to level 9 so far. But I will be starting anew with a new character for you guys to enjoy watching from the beginning. So wish me luck. I did it on normal on the other one, and I also did it on cooperation.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame? Wealth? Power? Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Hello to my first viewer. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for every time I upload. I think I'm going to be... I'm not sure. I've seen the powers of the Beastmaster, and similar to when I played Borderlands 2, I was Technomancer in that one. So I like the fact that in this one my companion is always out. my friend was here playing with me earlier, and he was Mose, I was the Beastmaster. I have yet to see the abilities of the Siren or of the other guy, but I think I'm going to continue with being the Beastmaster. I gotta say the Beastmaster is probably my favorite because he has the pet that's always out.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming?
Alright. Now normally I would just like choose the one that I resonate with most. She's really awesome. You can ride on the back of her giant bear. I'm not too much of a fan of something like that, like Zane. I resonate more with the Siren or the Beastmaster. So for this one, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to give him a try again. Maybe. Oh. I picked at random.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson
That does
Raiders.
not look
The
good.
bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. You and I are gonna find it.
It looks like they're blowing a
For now,
fan
my
on
scout is
her.
waiting for you
You
up
can
ahead.
tell that she's wearing contacts.
That voice, was that another siren?
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
It just does not look right.
Finally, I'm itching for a fight.
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer.
Alright, let's go to options. That's a neat little trick. Okay. On. Okay.
And welcome to Pandora!
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Partali? Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? It's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device. The Echo 3. slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory! Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
Nice.
A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dawn. And Hyperion. And never mind. The propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer! You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky. Jump, recruit! The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck scat balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time. Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit. Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shem, holy influencer of the Children of the Vault. What do you want, Crambot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender.
Then I don't know what to
Please
tell
don't
you,
kill
child.
us, Crambot.
That's what I thought. open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow!
Kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos!
So right off the bat, I already like Beastmaster better. Because right off the bat, he already has his pet. She has no noticeable hurts as of the moment.
Heal your wounds, recruit!
Hold on a minute, will you?
Get good or die.
Use this help! I need you alive to save me!
I curse.
This could save your life! Then you owe me a life debt!
But you're gonna be my new chamber bot. I'm gonna boom in your head.
No! Recruit!
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Time to check out our slay of the day!
Yeah, I already don't like her nearly as much as I like the Beastmaster.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Look around for a shield! There might be a shield in that special red chest over there!
What red chest?
Gathering dust in the dust? Want to eat every single day? Then join the Children of the Vault. Now accepting new acolytes. Eternal salvation is only a vault away. Will you?
105. 105. 14.
You got him! Now you're invincible! Not really, but it just might keep Shim from killing you in one
So
hit.
this game
Now,
does
let's
have
get
a
you
few
in there,
notable
recruit.
bugs in it.
Hey, Shim! All your dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to a trial by combat! But because I'm stuck to this maggot, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day! I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
So this stream is going to be a little bit shorter. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stream Borderlands in sets of after every single boss. Yeah.
You will know pain!
And then when my fiance gets out and gets home, you guys get to watch us play together.
I love chopping characters!
And there will also be times when I play with friends, perhaps using differing characters. Like, I might try Zane. You having fun there, buddy?
There's the payoff. Knocked out in the first round. I thought Pandora was going to give me a challenge.
You are really cocky, aren't you? Not really sure if that's the thing that I want. Hey! Get down! One sec. Gotta get the cat down, because he's messing with my machetes. Kitty. Get down. No playing with machetes. Kitties don't need to play with machetes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so Famecast isn't something I want. That's not something I want. Not entirely sure if that's something I want either. I suppose that's what I will take.
Score one for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Alright, so I suppose as soon as I'm able to save, I'll save and then I will log out. I don't want to make these streams too long because I think that's what's keeping the viewers away, is the fact that some of my other streams are like 4 hours long, which I can kind of understand. Okay.
You did it, I'm sad! Ooh.
Don't stop shooting, ever.
Yeah, I like Beastmaster a lot better.
I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
It should save after this cutscene.
What's up?
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'll equip it, then I'll be heading off. I might hop back on with my Beastmaster character when I come back. I'm not really liking Amara too much. I don't feel as though she captures what I aim to be in this game. I don't think she captures what I want to do. With that being said, I am definitely probably going to be going with Beastmaster for this playthrough. Luckily I didn't get too far in with her, and I know I shouldn't really be judging given that I just started, but just with her loadouts alone, that's not really my play style. Don't get me wrong, I love the Siren, but I would prefer the Beastmaster where I have a little companion that's out from the beginning, or just about the beginning, that deals damage as I go, especially if I'm playing alone most of the time. I feel as though that'd be a better shot. Like, that is pretty cool. I'll give it that. That is actually pretty decently cool. But it still doesn't change the fact that that's not what matches my playstyle. Each character contains a certain playstyle, and that just isn't what I want. Okay, so This is the one that I chose. Of course, I could always go into another skill tree. Still, this isn't really what I want from a character. It's not what would really match me. And I can't give a proper playthrough if I'm unable to do what I need to do. Like, she does not have that much going for her as a character. I think they kind of like have a flawed character here, because she's not anywhere near as cool as, for example, the bear character, the girl who can summon the bear, or even Zane, where he can summon a clone of himself. She's like really lacking. The only way that I could see this working is she appears to be a main attacker. Her abilities are geared towards attack and damage and such, which normally would match my skill, but it doesn't do what I need it to do. Whereas with, for example, even with the bear character, there's another aspect of something that provides an entirely different kind of gameplay. The bear character, I believe, is a tank. Zane, I haven't seen his character, so I wouldn't be able to say whether he's a tank, support, or so on and so forth. But she isn't... Okay, so Zane is the one that had the, Zane is the one who had the wall that you saw in the beginning cutscene. So he's likely the support character. She's the one who deals main damage. Mose is the tank. And I would have to say that Beastmaster is crowd control. I am a personal fan of crowd control. I would prefer crowd control. She could also be classified as crowd control with those siren arms, but it doesn't really change the fact that this definitely needs some tweaking and help. Overall, I do like the game. I have noticed a few glitches during my playthrough earlier. There's a bit of bugginess when it comes to using split screen or multiplayer. It seems to have a very difficult time processing to an extent. As you get further in the game, the more glitchy it gets.
Leave the bandits actually stopped fighting amongst themselves.
It's got a few issues, but that'll be fixed with time. I'm not like dissing the game or anything, just some notable things I've noticed. For the price, though, I think that if it is... And now, see, one thing that I did notice about this, which was different than the other ones, was the map. You can fast travel from your menu, which I don't remember being a thing from the other games, and then you press triangle and you can see the entire world. Now, what I think would be an amazing thing to have would be if the entire world was able to be accessed. And then you have the galaxy, and that is something that's just fucking amazing. Like, you can travel to other worlds, and that is fucking fantastic. So, given its glitches, I'm not judging for the glitches. That is something that I'm not even gonna bother like dissing or anything. Like, it leaves a lot open for future effects and so on and so forth. And I mean, other than her not being the best character, I would probably say that she is what you could make of her. Overall, the design is hot as hell. She's really cute. I give her a 10 out of 10. but the character itself isn't something that I would want to play as. The other characters have more appeal. Even Zane, as a character that I personally do not like, or do not find any appeal of, I don't find any appeal in her from playing with her. From the beginning, when you first see her enter, it's like, oh god, a siren, yeah, that's awesome. She brings none of that appeal. She brings none of the appeal of having the powers of the siren. She just has, like, the looks. She just has, like, the fact that she's a siren going for her. And many are free to disagree. I'm just giving my personal opinion of her. In my playthrough, I don't really have too much either. I've noticed that the ammo controls are pretty flawed for what they are. It's very easy to run out of ammo very quickly, depending on what weapon you're using. Like, I'll have a pistol, and I'll run out of ammo almost immediately. Same with the rifle, same with any of the weapons, actually. Even if they aren't really supposed to run out like that, they run out very quickly. Then I also gotta give it to the creators. There's a lot of content here. It's worth the money for the content, not worth the money for how, I want to say, rushed it was. They should have done more work on it, but they haven't. So with that, I gotta say that it does seem a little rushed, but that's a minor flaw for what it is. But yeah, I will be getting back into this with my other character, the character that I started with. I wasn't going to do that at first because I wanted to show you guys the opening stuff and the cutscene, but I haven't really done much into the story. I've basically done like maybe 3 missions into the story, so it's like not even that far in. I met Ellie, that's about the most I've gotten into it. I haven't met any of the other main characters. Ellie and Vaughn, but I don't think he was one of them. I'm looking forward to meeting Tiny Tina and those characters and really getting into it, but that's probably going to take me a good minute. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys on the flip side. I may or may not be back on later. I do not know. Hopefully when I come back on later, there will be more people to watch. Alright, guys. Bye.